Hey, Miss Regina. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Look at me. I'm so fat now. What is I'm eating? One minute look like I'm losing weight, then next minute I'm all fat. Anyway, you guys, I had to call and do this live with y'all. Hey, Miss Regina, could you hear me real good? What my glasses? Okay. Oh boy, Miss Regina, I went and colored my hair. I had to do something to my hair. And I'm not feeling good. I have like a drainage, like down up in here, like inside, like a drainage. And okay, it sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Jim. Anyway, I got like an inside drainage, like it keep draining like that, like I'm going to get sprinkled. And I took my medicine, and today I got on the machine, and Miss Regina is wet. I had to put it on top of my head because I wasn't feeling good. I was trying to get ready to go live, but anyway, I couldn't. I said, let me put my hair on top of my head because I was so dizzy. Yeah, oh man. Okay, this is what I want to say then. Miss Regina now. Okay, I know you don't too much. I know that you don't too much follow me on this here, but I basically have to say, welcome you guys. Please, y'all, please like my video. Please subscribe, you guys. Come through, come through. Yeah, keep okay, keep your head warm. Okay. Oh boy, Mr. Janet. So anyway, I had wanted to do my hair, right? And I know that with me with this here cold and this here drainage, I shouldn't have, but I said, I got to put this color in my hair. I'm right here in front of the camera, and so I got to fix myself up, right? So anyway, this basically was going on. Miss Regina, I know that you're not into this here what I'm gonna say, but I got to say this here. That's why I just made this a hot topic. Anyway, I didn't read the rest. I didn't read today's notes on the Diddy trial. I used to read them on Part B in the evening. So anyway, so what I did was that if I'm feeling better, I get up and do Part B. I mean, excuse me, not Part B, Part Two, to get everybody up to date with today's notes. But what did happen as I was basically like as I was doing my hair. I mean, Miss Regina, I am. Oh God. So anyway, it's wet. So anyway, so as I was yeah, I do part two in the evening time, like about 8 o'clock. I do part two to about 11:30, sometimes 12 o'clock, reading up all the notes what don't happen today. So if I feel like it, I come out later. I already took some of the medicine for the cold to see that it'll help with this here drainage that's going down up in here. So meanwhile, this is last week at the BET Awards. A lot of us don't follow that. I don't really follow that. I'm not into all that or what they are into. But if it comes across YouTube, I look at it. But I don't make it my thing in watching the BET Awards. Okay, that air condition. Anyway, okay, give me pneumonia. Okay, because okay, Miss Regina. So at the awards, I would show y'all later on. You got the BET Awards. I will show y'all more about if I come out tonight or tomorrow. I know I'll come out tomorrow. Everything goes all right. Um, Taraji. Taraji, I forgot what her name is. Anyway, she worked on the movie with Oprah. You remember? She the one got upset with Oprah about the math not mathing, didn't pay with the money. Taraji P. Henson, yeah. Anyway, things are coming out. Let me see where I'm at. Is okay, I'm at 72. I can let this shit go. Yeah. Things are really kind of, oh God. Okay, that because I got a cold. Hey y'all, hey. Yeah, that because they all this here with this fluid. I see what happened. Okay. Hey Chlorine, look. Things are basic is coming out. Y'all know how I am about spirituality. Well, last week during the BET award, y'all, they bringing all this stuff out in front. Things what your grandmama taught you, things that you hear about, they bringing that all up front. Anyway, Taraji P. Henderson, I think that's what her name is. She the one that had worked with Oprah on that play that they was doing that went flop. She had did voodoo in the place. She said that she is changing things. Yeah, yeah. You can see it on. I don't know how far y'all. You can pull it up on the BET. Anyway, Taraji P Henson. She started. Everybody's starting to show their true color. I told y'all about that with what was going on in that courthouse, and it didn't lie. I didn't lie about it. So anyway, Taraji P. She did voodoo, and they got it all up there on YouTube, TikTok. What did she do? What did she say? And a whole bunch of stuff. Now, to me, dealing fact with the BET and those Oscars, something about them things just ain't right. Okay, usually like when somebody getting in the BET, they use it's always be something gonna happen. Um, so anyway, she there practice. Oh, wait a minute, take this out. Practice witchcraft. Oh yeah, doing her stuff out there in the open. Now, back in the day, that stuff used to be private and nobody would know nothing didn't affect about you. Now it's all in the open. Uh-huh. Yes, Miss Regina. And it's on TikTok and it's on YouTube, what she was doing and all this type of stuff that what she was saying. People are really coming out with their stuff. I don't know, the fact that we are coming to the end of time. They really is things that supposed to be private in your life. They bringing it out. She brought that stuff out into the BET. Okay, BET Award, and you can find it on YouTube. They even played different parts of the stuff that she was saying. Yeah. Then she had these people walking around her with red dresses on. She had on a big long red dress. Then she had them walking around. Yeah, Chlorine, I don't know where you be. Oh, Chlorine, yeah, I'm doing a Diddy trial. Okay, that's right. Okay. So anyway, that's that. As you know, that we had did a deep dive about 3 or 4 weeks ago, did in fact with Diddy. I had told you guys, I said, y'all, I seen that tattoo on Diddy's back. We went, we looked for Diddy with his shirt off, and he showed the back of his tattoo. We went and hunt down where did he get that tattoo from and where does it mean? Well, when we did that, the tattoo what he got is identified with witchcraft over in Haiti. Uh-huh. Witchcraft over in Haiti. Now Taraji P, she come out there with that stuff from Haiti doing the BET. Everybody, wait, like I look at those people there, they are so much dealing back with. See what they doing. To me, my opinion, anything that you do as you wake up in the morning, you give praise and thanks to the High and Mighty. Also, to pay your tithes. You know, tithes ain't always got to be with money. Pay your tithes. Even your tithes can be going do volunteer work. It ain't got to be dealing back with no money. It just that your tithe can be pertaining to anything, long as that you giving back. All right. So anyway, to me, my opinion, they get into these roles, they make all this money, and then they happen to forget where they come from. Now, I think all of them, you got to believe in something. You have to believe in something. So anyway, with her and did that right out in the open. Did the voodoo spell, all that type of stuff out there in the open. Y'all find on YouTube, you'll see it. People are talking about it. Faith said that she had to stop watching. Oh, 5 8 said she had to stop watching that stuff because that she was feeling that the spirit and that she is sick. Yeah. What it had did to me, did in fact with the Diddy trial. For about a week, I couldn't sleep. My medication couldn't kick in or nothing. So somehow or another, I was able to. Yeah, I was coming in the morning. I was praying about it and just praying that throughout the day. So now, when they come down to the Diddy trial, it don't even bother me. I just go to bed normal now. I go to bed, but at first it was like that because it was so nasty that uh, watching what being those no, that's okay. So did if I with that with the Diddy trial, you listen. Only thing that you hear in that trial is beating, beating up somebody and drugs and sex. All done man, all that is just evil stuff. And then if you listen to that stuff long enough, my sister-in-law called me. I supposed to be going up there. She called me, the one down there up there in Brooklyn. Want to know when I was coming through because I told the scooters, y'all, I'm going down there and I'm going to go down to Brooklyn, but I'm going to get close to Brooklyn. That's right down there in Manhattan. So Manhattan is down there in Brooklyn. We're in the same, not too far before, from each other. So she said that she would go with me down to Manhattan to the courthouse, right? So she called me today to see when I was coming. I said, well, it's based it up in the air about that. I want to just be there when the verdict come in, right? So anyway, she said, okay. She said that listen to that Diddy trial. She said it made her sick. And then she said that I mean, me and her had a long talk. And I told her what it had did to me. I said, but with me praying and everything, and just walking out in the rain and catching all this shit off of me. I said, but yeah, it will. It will. You listen to that stuff. I say it is. I say, when you look at his mama, it's evil. Then me and her, we talked about it very, very good. I'm gonna tell you this thing, and y'all gonna see. Gene Deal. Gene Deal was ran off from the courthouse. It was not doing in fact with the case. It was that bird. Y'all wasn't here. Y'all don't follow me, and some of you don't even care about what I'm doing over here. Anyway, it was a bird, a pigeon came and dropped dead right there in front of Gene Deal. Nobody know where it came from. From that time there, Gene Deal really have not been coming to the courthouse. Another thing dealing back with Gene Deal is that another thing dealing back, Gene Deal had said yesterday he was gonna come back starting today. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say because it was raining, he didn't come. But what it's supposed to do is to run him off. We dig up that. And we went and did what they doing over there in Haiti. We did it. Y'all, we did a whole lot of deep dive. Just one night, I mean, X was over here. We just went a deep dive trying to find out everything. Last week in court, last week and the week before that, they was talking about the voodoo and the witchcraft. They was talking about it, what was going on, and what all this stuff was going on. They talked about it in the courtroom. Okay, the signs are there, but no one is running away from it. Yes, like I say in life, y'all got to listen to me. In life, somebody's gonna have to pay. Either gonna be for you, your children, but whoever pay, they mean that they have life. They have life in them. Nobody can't pay if they not born. They have to be born in order for them to whoever is going to cast the burden of what is going on. Who gonna carry this? Now, with I wish y'all I can't sit at the computer. I cannot sit at the desk, so I'm in the room because I'm not feeling my best right now. Okay, look, make sure y'all hear me good. Hello, everybody. Please subscribe. Y'all share my channel out. Now, look, didn't think that Lady Sparkle, hey, Lady Sparkle Boo, let me tell you something. Diddy is not paying for, Diddy's on trial for what is going on. Yes, Diddy's mind is not there. Diddy's mind is about his past. One thing about it, when you have did wrong, God of what others say, your conscience would bother you. And that Diddy is not paying for nothing what's going on. Diddy fight with KK and with y'all. I know all they name KK, Jane Doe. He's not paying for that. That haven't reached him yet. Now he's gonna get time for that. But that ain't what his spirit and his soul and what his mind is paying for. His soul and his mind is paying for something that he don't did when he shot the lady in the face and a whole bunch of stuff that what he had not did. That is what he is paying for. That is what when he laid down. Hey there, self-love. Self-love, I had to color my hair. I had to do my hair. And I got a bad cold. I got a drainage that going on, but I took my medicine right here, and I had to get on the machine today. So I'm not up to my best. I'm gonna tell y'all what else that they did today. I'm glad that in a way that I did not listen too much today, but I know I'm gonna read it. In a way, Gene Deal was playing some today. And what they were playing, they got 7 videos. No, like voicemail. You remember I told y'all it was another phone that they had not found? Okay, well, they got that. On that phone that is telling what Diddy is saying, don't you want daddy? So all this, y'all what a nasty talking man. Oh my God. You can hear Cassie with the escort. Yes, daddy, you like that big black. Oh my God, y'all. Yes, it was. That's what they played in the courtroom. They only played 3 today, or either 2 today, but they got grand jury, they got 7 of them to hear how the freak off in the words that was coming out Sean Combs' mouth. So they were playing those audio today. I'm glad that I didn't want to. I'm glad I didn't hear it, but if it dare, we'll read about it tomorrow. But yes, 5A said this stuff had made her sick. It does. It did. I'm telling you. I mean, I couldn't sleep for a whole week or so waiting on for my prescription. But Taraji P, y'all, is something that I want y'all to see. I think so. We are supposed to see this here one night about that when they be doing these here rituals. If I want my big y'all, we got to see this here. We got also to see what had happened. Did we do the one with the YouTubers when they have like people that want to like got low numbers and then they invite you out. I think Shirley and BS. I think they was invited out one time to a big house, and they basically gonna help them promote their channel and all this type of stuff here. Anyway, Shelley and DS, what I'm saying, they didn't go for it, but we got some YouTubers. They help you with your channel and everything, million subscribers and everything. But when they flop you, they're gonna hit you down just like that. When they through it, they're gonna drop you like that. So anyway, I do have that there for us to see. I think so. We had self love. Did we see that when the young man when they went to that party and they invite them out and everything, these YouTubers. So anyway, it is a thing, like what the YouTubers them, what they are doing too. They like getting people that's like trying to get more subscribers, wants to buy subscribers or whatever. They invite them to a big party, treat them like kings and queens. But it's like that. Okay, okay, we have seen. Okay. So we seen that. Um, well, Taraji had on that red long dress with the hood over her head, and a bunch of people with red on all around her. She was doing a demonic thing spell during the BET award. See, what happened is that people trying to get Taraji say this is her new life, what she gonna be doing, the spirituality that she is in now. But one thing you got to understand, when you start messing with this stuff can help you, and it also too can harm you. If it don't harm you, it gonna harm somebody around you. But it gonna let you know that it been there. These are spirits things that you cannot see. So anyway, Taraji around there did some kind of hocus pocus stuff at the BET award. And if y'all find it, it's on TikTok and it's also too on YouTube. What she had done did. I told you y'all, it is getting up to the top like that, even to people that win the lottery, even they not on top. They got money, not even they not on top. And some of them accept that they on top. That's why they spend all their lottery money just like that. They think 5 or 10 years they broke. But I told y'all it was pure damn witchcraft in that courthouse. Pure witchcraft. And then for them to come out and play those sex songs, those sex audio with Sean Combs, what he was saying, they said that it's sickening. The things, you know, with Sean Combs, I look at you know how that they have like these sex women on the phone and they talk dirty to you. Why he won't get a phone line and do that on? Y'all, Gene Deal was playing the audio. I think it was today. And Puffy was saying what he was gonna say. One minute he telling the women, I'm not gonna run off you, bitch. And they think you know that he telling her, I'm not feeling my best self love. I told you I got a drainage that is like a lot of liquid, like something that just flooded water. Like I feel like I'm gonna get drowned. Just a lot of liquid come. But I took some medicine here. I got on the machine early. I had to do something to my hair. I had to do, and my hair is soaking wet because I went ahead and just basically like color it and washed it and everything. So it's still wet. But y'all, it's out there. This stuff here for real. I don't care what you say. They say, "Oh, what you don't believe in." What they say, what you don't know, it won't hurt you. Yeah, but what you won't know, what you don't know, would kill you too. I want y'all to come and go in here. Allegedly, come and go somewhere with me. Diddy got that package. Yeah. Now remember that when he out here on these streets, you remember how he had his personal chef, and then he could have got a whole lot of things in jail. No, it's not like that. Y'all remember? Y'all now I want y'all to remember now. You remember when what's the name? Usher stayed over there to Diddy house that year. Y'all remember? Usher got sued 3 times for giving them people oh shoot, what it was? Giving them herpes. I think it was herpes, yeah. How did he get that? It's all pertaining to around there by Diddy, y'all. It was over there by Diddy, y'all. That boy got that, and them girls around there saying that they had a UTI. No, baby. No, some of y'all had syphilis. Some of y'all had gonorrhea, a whole bunch of stuff because they're in your body. When you using baby oil, what's don't supposed to go under there, you will get infection. And Cassie, you around here saying that you had an infection in your body. No, no, you had an infection up in your JJ too, real bad. A lot of them. Also, too, as y'all have known, you remember Mary J was about that 411 and all that into that group, but she was out there on drugs. Diddy was the man that had the stuff, right? So, okay, let me tell you. You know, all them ladies, cooling down to God Bless the Dead, Kim Porter. You remember all them girls was sleeping with one another. Kim Porter, too. So what did happen in the last since after the COVID? What had came out? Mary J came out and said that yeah, she was gay. And Mary J, you can look at her. Look at her with them big old them thunder thighs. She looked like she is the man in the relationship. Um, I believe all of them. Those that didn't obey the rules, hey, I want you to do this with her. I think so. They career didn't take off. And then I think so too. Did in fact when they want you to do something and they want you to do it now, something that outside that contract, I feel that those are failure too. They didn't take them to the next level because already you being disobedient because you can't tell me no. And see, and they had seen in Fantasia. Fantasia she can sing, but it like diamond reached all over her forehead. When that, as we were reading the notes today, Diddy didn't know nothing about a Bluetooth. Well, hey, I thought he had all the cellular phone, know all that. So anyway, Taraji around there practicing witchcraft. She did at the BET Award. Y'all gonna look at it. If I feel a little better, I'm gonna come back and I'll come back to the desktop and we'll talk about it and we'll talk about it today. Today they only play recording. See, this is what I'm saying. Now it's supposed to be in Jonathan, not Jonathan. It's supposed to be, the drug mill. He supposed to came today. Now y'all see the distraction. Now he supposed to came today. You see all the distraction. What's going on? Now today they all sat down and listened to the radio. All this is just distraction. Now, for what I understand, that the judge may not be able to do it on the 4th of July. Seems like he still got to go now and push for the 18th. But we'll see. So you guys, thank you for coming over, and I see y'all short. Thank you. Bye bye.